Even Floyd said he lost that fight. Come on.
He lost, Andrew. I'm not disagreeing that he didn't lose the fight.
He's not getting 50-50 with Joshua tomorrow. He's not.
Right.
Joshua and them would say, please, are you serious right now? You're lucky to have a belt.
Andrew,
we'll talk to Tyson.
Andrew. God, you're so... Bless you for being a fan on your level. Bless you.
Hey.
Boxing needs you.
I know.
Boxing does not need me. Boxing does not need me.
If we went back in the transcripts, I know someone said Fury versus Wilder wasn't going to happen either, and it did. Wilder proved it wrong. He stepped up. He took the fight. I'm telling you, the kid's saying he wants it again. You get addicted to those checks, man. This kid got a $10 million, $12 million check this week, Lee. He was only worth $16 million. He fucking almost doubled his shit in one night. You're not going back. Let Frank Warren throw those numbers out of what they can do in the UK. He's 33 years old and looked vulnerable as fuck in his last fight. Like you said, you better take the biggest check out there. And right now it's Tyson Fury. It's not Joshua. Joshua is the A side of the fight. Fury versus Wilder, because of the mixture both brought to this fight, the characters, it all worked. Everything worked, and the fight turned out to be a classic because of 2 knockdowns, 2 rounds. You do it again. You split the pot 50-50, and you sell it on pay-per-view, and you sell it in the UK on one of those soccer stadiums and fill it up. Come on now. You can't tell me Deontay's scared of going to the away side. He was at the away side when he fought in America. Did anyone hear it in the Staples Center out here? Tyson Fury got more cheers than Deontay Wilder. Nothing changes in the UK, and he still has the right hand that could put that man to sleep.
I'm not going to say anything because I want to get to the news.
That's what I do with Christina sometimes.
Mayweather and Nasukawa bout will be 9 minutes of entertainment, which doesn't exist in Andrew's mind. It's either boxing or it's not. Floyd Mayweather says his new... Pretty soon we're going to have Andrew calling in to talk to Andrew. I already feel this train coming down the track. For those of you trying to figure that one out, it's going to happen. I'm just trying to mentally process how I'm going to do it. I think I want to do it with all the old Andrew cliches that he's actually worked out by talking year after year, like that he's cleaned up by re-listening to the show. I think it's going to be old Andrew who was even more idealistic than this Andrew. Oh, old Andrew was crazy as shit.
Follow the money, Lee. Follow the money.
Andrew, it's Andrew. Sounds a lot like Bob still.
Mayweather Nasukawa will be 9 minutes of entertainment. Floyd Mayweather says his New Year's Eve bout with Japanese kickboxer Tenshin Nakamura Hasakawa will be all about the entertainment. It's all about the base, Andrew. All about the base. The 9-minute exhibition in Japan will have no official winner or loser if it goes the distance. And Mayweather said at a press conference that his training base in Las Vegas on Thursday, he was looking forward to the event as a chance to sample something different. That and I'll be trying sushi for the first time. The contest will take place at the Satayama Perfect Super Arena in Satayama, Japan, Mayweather said. Mayweather added there won't be any judges present. The bout would not count on the combatants' official records. It's all about the base, Mayweather said. 9 minutes of entertainment. I'm in the entertainment business. Besides 3-minute rounds, the exhibition will take place at 147 pounds. Future straight boxing rules and 8-ounce gloves. There will be full contract competition, but the bout is not going to be boxing or MMA. Is going to be on boxing. It's not going to be on boxing or MMA records, a Mayweather spokesman said in a release. Nasukawa Hasamura Suzuki Samurai also said in Vegas Thursday he hopes his countrymen will get behind the show. There will be many Japanese fighters to face Floyd in ring. I would like to make big impression, he said in an interview. The 20-year-old who is 27-0 with 21 knockouts. I want to get the whole fight community, the whole country of Japan, and the entire world involved in this fight. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. If you spend money on this, you are fucking dumb as shit. Andrew?
They're setting
How did this
up.
merit 3 stories out of you, Andrew?
Well, because he brings the gloves. You can talk about the rules.
Andrew,
Yep.
do you know I had Floyd when he actually tried to fight?
Yeah, you built his career. Yes, sir.
I made him.
I know.
Fucking guy didn't get me a hooker. Both did. Fucking retard. I've always said he's a little tardy. Why would he get me an 80-year-old hooker, Andrew?
Yeah, I think they thought that was... They don't want to go too young. They want you to survive the night. You understand what I'm saying, Bob?
Undefeated boxing legend Floyd Mayweather and sensational Ryzen fighter star Tenshin Nasukawa will battle in a special exhibition fight on New Year's Eve live from Satayama Prefecture Stadium in Satayama, Japan. This is a great fight for me to go out there and give the people some entertainment. It's an exhibition.
See, he's
It'll
going to
give me a
lose.
chance to do something different. It's supposed to be an exhibition. And something terribly went wrong. If he dies, he dies. Just saying. It's got all the earmarks of Rocky IV.
I see Floyd...
Except nobody's going to go to Floyd's rescue if he gets killed in the ring.
No, they're going to step right over him.
Sure would. That'll be the last we ever hear from Floyd. Somebody... You know what the biggest fight will be if Floyd died in an exhibition? Rocky style? It would be who's going to try to get all of Floyd's money that he's left behind.
Yep.
And then we're going to find out he only had $1 million.
After all the bills came back?
After everything comes back, the kids have like a trust for $1 million and that's it. Everything else is gone.
That seems to be the story
Would
every
that
time.
not be
but
great?
It's not great. No, it would not be great, but it seems to be a story that shows up way too many times in the sports athletes world.
I am a huge Floyd fan. I think Floyd is working everybody. He made $100 million. And here are the actual rules and regulations, because Andrew brought up a second story about this so that you guys were really fully invested in the entertainment.
It's coming up in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
3 minutes per round.
There you
Straight
go.
boxing rules. They'll wear 8-ounce rising gloves, which the weight will be 147 pounds, 67.7 kilograms, and I think 187 stones. Is that right? I don't know the stones thing. Are there less
147.
stones?
They're
Are there more
147.
stones? How many stones make up a pound, Andrew? That's what I'm trying to say.
They're going to be 147 the night of the fight. Kid's pretty fast, right? Southpaw?
Well, how much is that in gazintas? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm trying to help out.
I'm telling you, they're going to build this thing up into a pro belt.
Are they?
I think if this kid does good.
They're not.
Oh, yeah. You said he's going to rematch Pacquiao, right?
Who, Floyd? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
a
why
given.
not? Why
Fighting
not
him
bring out?
Because he's going to beat the shit out of Adrian Broner. We can get into that, but yeah.
Yeah. So why not bring out this kid? Let him land a few shots. I'm not saying Floyd's getting knocked out or beat, but let them put out a highlight reel like he was handling Floyd in the 9 minutes. Then you rematch Pacquiao. Then you do a catch weight with this kid in Japan again. That's the Asian market that's booming, right? Everyone says Macau's doing better than Las Vegas now. That they're the number one gambling place in the world. Well, he would be cashing in on their market 3 times. I don't like just Floyd's kind of making it, a little bit too obvious that this is a nothing fight. Whatever happens here, no, there's nothing going on. We'll see. We'll see what I don't even have. Do they even have? Is he even training? Is he even running?
Why would
exactly,
he?
Right.
Right.
Because it's already written down what's going to happen.
100%. 100% is not
few.
training for this fight, Andrew.
I know. And you see did you see where the kid was training? They brought him here to America, bro.
Right, they're sparring.
He's training.
Andrew, I know this from my own pseudo-celebrity bout. You spar with the person you're going to fight with, so the fight looks at least somewhat decent.
How much you want to make this? Oh, yes, this is true too. Late night, they might be doing that.
Andrew, that's straight up what they're doing. They're boxing with each other, so they give everybody a good fight.
This kid is the golden boy of kickboxing over there in Asia, right?
Yes.
So you put him in with the best in America boxing. If you're going to make this transition, because they don't want to give up a lot of money, you just bring him over here to box so you can Conor McGregor his ass, send him back broken. So you bring him in, you have an exhibition fight to see how he tests against the best. And then if he looks good, look for him to never throw a kick again out there. He'll become a boxer, and he'll try to tap into the Manny Pacquiao money train that he was riding. Because to be honest with you, the kid's pretty fast. Like, you see his mitt work, he looks every bit of 21 years of age. He's very fast.
How do you think this fight's competitive? Andrew, this is about.
I think
this fight is about as competitive as my fight with Danny.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? When did I ever say it was competitive? I said Floyd Mayweather is playing people. He's gonna make something look worse than what it is, just so he can then double end that deal over there in Asia a year from now, when this kid sort of has a bit of a boxing record. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say anything about this is a legit fight, and I think that the Asian kid, what's his name, Natsuwaka, is that he's going to win this thing fair and square. I didn't say that at all. But I don't like how Floyd's talking right now. There's no judges, right? This is an exhibition. It's not going to hurt any of our records. It just seems like he's building his fans up for, damn, sorry, you guys, I didn't look too good tonight. That kid's a real badass. He's going to be a real big thing in boxing. Look for these types of tweets to be put out if it does go this way, where Floyd's just giving this kid free promotion. Look, they gave this guy, he's saying that it was bigger than the Canelo deal. So what the fuck did they pay Floyd so much money for 3 rounds for a fight that don't even matter? Did they pay you for a commercial? Hello, wake up.
And our third story on the topic, because Andrew doesn't think that he's hit enough on this 3-round entertainment event, by Keith Idec. Mayweather, Nasukawa, Suzuki Samurai, Honda won't be televised in the United States. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s boxing exhibition in Japan won't be made available through conventional television outlets to consumers in the United States the morning of New Year's Eve. Multiple sources have informed BoxingScene.com and me personally, Keith Idec, your voice in boxing, that the 3-round Mayweather Tenshin Nasukawa bout won't be broadcast live in the U.S. on December 31st from Saitama, Japan. It'll air live in Japan on Fuji TV as part of the Promoter Rise Fight Federation partnership with the prominent network. Mayweather will be paid a shit ton of money by Ryzen for facing its 20-year-old star kickboxer martial artist. But this won't be the first of his fights. It will be the first of his fights in more than 20 years that won't receive television exposure in his home country. Each of the 41-year-old Mayweather bouts have been broadcast on either HBO, Showtime, or pay-per-view since 1998. Steven Espinosa, Showtime's president of sports and event programming, told BoxingScene.com, and me personally, Keith Idec, the voice of boxing, last month, that he would explore the possibility of broadcasting Mayweather Nasukawa live on a premium cable network that has been Mayweather's broadcasting platform since February 2013. Airing Mayweather's return to the ring apparently would have been cost prohibitive for any network, particularly since in this exhibition it will take place mid-morning on Monday on the East Coast of the United States and early morning on the West Coast. Fights televised live on HBO, Showtime, pay-per-view exclusively air on Saturday nights in the U.S. Mayweather Nasukawa will take place late night on the New Year's Eve in Saitama, Japan, which is 14 hours ahead of the East Coast United States. This fight was announced. Good God, Keith, this article. Their fight, their first fight, was announced during a press conference November 5th in Saitama. Mayweather participated in the press conference, but he withdrew because they didn't pay him enough money. Keith didn't say that, I did. Mayweather changed his mind and came out of retirement for the 3rd time. The Grand Rapids, Michigan native, now in Beverly Hills and living the life that I wish I had, Keith Idec, your voice in boxing. Nasukawa, because even at his advanced age, Mayweather remains an elite-level boxer Really? You use that word, really? He'll also own a significant size advantage